Nikki is doing. But if you're looking to the stars to change our world, you're going to be waiting until we're all in gray. This is her moment to find all of her shadows and deal with it. And it's everybody here on this planet's moment to go inside, alchemize your shadows, and rise out of the darkness. We the people are for freedom of speech, movement, choice, assembly, and freedom of health. All right, now, everybody, we have nurses, doctors, we have all these people here. We have people that work for everybody. I need you all to understand that my industry is show business.
Yes, actually,
but remember, we have been actually under the most egregious oppression because SAG-AFTRA started filming in town in LA last year. And we are already big Broadway stars, and already big top choreographers and dancers on Broadway have been fired.
Let's go.
So MEs and REs don't work for my industry. And oh yes, this is Elliot Crown. He's an activist artist. And Elliot Crown has been doing activism on the streets with his incredible art for years. And the kill shot is really phenomenal. And the people that were on the ground, we all know that with this kill shot, that's exactly what it is. It's a kill shot. Elliot Crown, everybody applaud, thank you. So right now, I'm trying to help a lot of my community, but my community is moms and dads and people across the country. It's not just people that kick. I have Rockettes that have been fired, Broadway performers, and everybody in my industry has already been fired. So I understand all of you now are faced with that, but what I want to tell you that's interesting about my industry, we're always without a job. We have to always audition, and we never know if we're going to have a job. And this is something that you can learn from us. When you have faith in God, and know that God has your back. And remember this, life's rejections are God's protection. Everybody understands that right up north is a big 3-day event funded by, they're part of the cabal because they're funding a Broadway event where none of us are allowed to go see these wonderful shows unless we get an injection. And by the way, you can't even, once you have your injection, then you have to sit in the theater with a mask on for 2.5 hours.
They need to put on. Yes. I was coming down with the phone and the yeah, what is that?
This is what the cabal does
about to start when tomorrow comes. Do you hear the people singing a song of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
A really important message for everyone.
I'm getting old, but I'm young. First, I am dedicating this to Derek Gibson, who's down there in D.C. fighting to get the prisoners free. So I got about 3 minutes to tell you what I need to tell you. The Pledge of Allegiance to this flag is very significant because 50 million people say it every day, but they don't know what the hell they're saying. So it means nothing. So I changed it. The one significant thing we need to know, the only thing that gathers us all together, different groups, different types, is our stance against tyranny. When they try to take away our freedoms, we stand. And by the way, our founding fathers wrote these documents not for Dr. Fauci, not for the religious leaders, not for anyone, but for we, the people. You recite the Pledge of Allegiance after me, put your hand on your heart, and listen to the words because it's not the one you've been saying. That's gone. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to its Constitution, upon which our free republic stands. One nation, under God, free from tyranny, for liberty and justice for all.
That segregation and discrimination have no place in my life. And that God has not given me, Stephanie, a spirit of fear, but of power! My father, the Dr. Reverend Tom Harris. In 1968, Martin Luther King was shot on April the 5th. On April the 5th, I went to George Washington High School and shut it down. I was a rock musician, drug addict back in those days, and we had a big rally in Central Park. Make any sense.